Hey, what's going on, guys? I have been at work all day, so I've been getting spam messages about the ban list finally coming out, and miraculously, I've managed to go unspoiled this entire time. So here is my reaction. Of course, just opening up the page, I am spoiled that Eva and Protoss are now banned. Protoss I was expecting, but Eva being banned. I was anybody really asking for this? I mean, Drytron is still good, but it's not like broken. I guess they just wanted to not necessarily kill Drytron because the deck still functions without Ava pretty decently. But I mean, Ava Band is a pretty decent hit to Drytron. I mean, it's still going to be able to function. It still has Ben 10. It still has all the other fairy support that it's able to run. So I mean, it's going to work. But I didn't see that coming. So that's something. Some of the other things that I noticed right off the bat here is Blaster is still forbidden. It makes sense, I guess, but Blaster could have come back to one. I feel like that would have been fine. Thankfully, I see Masterpiece and Max C still here, and also I do see Harp Horror. So rip to Orcus players, I guess. So. Those are still there. Sorry to those of you that wanted those back. But the usual suspects are still there. And Ava and Protoss are a surprise. Well, Protoss isn't a surprise. I'm just thankful that that card is gone. Anyway, other things that I didn't mention at the beginning of this. Starts at February 7th. So we're coming up on this taking effect pretty soon. Where does it say no sooner than? Does it give us a no sooner than? I guess it doesn't. Okay. Anyway, moving on to the next one. You know what I do? I kind of scroll down slowly. Of course, I guess I can't really do that with my new computer. I'll go over here and do this pretty slowly. Those are the only monsters. Okay. So everything else, the usual suspects, yada can come back. Really. Okay, we're on in the fusions. I hope that I still see Thunder Dragon Colossus here. Supreme King still there. Please, Colossus still be there. Thank God. Colossus does not need to come back. Okay, on to the links. The usual suspects, I believe, are still going to be here. Was there... Electromite is still there. Thank you. Beyond the Pendulum is coming out. That's going to be good enough. You don't need Electromite back, Pendulum players. I'm sorry to say. Goblin is still banned. Sorry, Contra. Your opinion was not correct. Was there even any link that needed banning? Oh, Samorg is there. Let's go. I knew they were going to do it. I knew. Sorry, Abdul. I know you thought that wasn't going to get hit, but Samorg banned. Let's go. That was one of the hits that Bird needed. So bye-bye summoning birds directly from the deck. I am not surprised at that whatsoever. I'm glad it happened. And that's all the links. Synchros... I don't think there was any synchro that needed banning, but did anything come off? Let's see if I was about to see. Let's see if Danglong is not on the list anymore. But Danglong is indeed still banned, as I believe it should be, and the rest of them looks like it's the same. And on to Xyz. I don't really think there were any Xyz that needed banning, so I don't expect any changes to this unless something came back. Zexel's still there. Good. Calamities is still there, as it should be. Let's see if Broad Bull's still banned, and yep, Drident's still banned. They decided to not bring that back. So no changes there. Let's see if they changed any of the spells. The usual suspects are here. I see Chicken Game, Cold Wave. Let's just see a nuclear option, have Pot of Greed. Back to one. All right, Heavy still banned. Some people were saying that could come back, and I say absolutely not. Pot of Greed. Oh, come on. Give us the Chaos for one format, please. Anyway, moving on. Grass. Why is Grass still banned? Grass can come back, and it's not going to do anything, but still banned, I guess. Barrage still banned. Makes sense, I guess. No spells. Oh, I just noticed it. Let's go. Finally. Oh my God, I've wanted this card banned for so long. Imperial Order finally gone. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, I'm so happy about that. This list is something so far. Not too many hits, but they're pretty impactful ones. Anything else done here? Nope. Thank you that Vanities is still there. I didn't think they were gonna bring it back, but some people were saying that it possibly could. So bands: Imperial Order, About Damn Time, Samorg, Bird of Sovereignty. Okay. Eva and Protoss. So Sword Soul is still very much going to function because Protoss is just their I win more button. So Sword Soul is still probably going to be a tier 1 deck. They function without it most of the time anyway. Ava Band is a really big hit to Drytron. They rely on that to get to their fairies sometimes, so Drytron is going to lose a lot of consistency, I feel like. They're going to have to rework the combo, but Drytron is still alive. They just lose a lot of consistency with the Eva hit. And Bird is going to have to rework a lot of their strategy because they're still very much going to function, but I think they're going to be more so reliant on the Tri-Brigade stuff itself. They're probably going to start playing Revolt, and then they're going to be a more probably Xyz-focused deck, and then just lean into the Tri-Brigade stuff a little bit harder than they normally do. Bird is still going to function, but they lose their broken can't-target stuff and summon stuff from the deck. Link monster. I'm glad to see that gone. So those are the bans. Is there anything crazy in the limited section? Oh my god, they brought Astrograph back. I didn't even notice that. How did I not even... I guess I never cared because it's Astrograph, but... Okay, so Pendulum gets a boost with Astrograph back. That's going to be pretty interesting. I think Astrograph is a relatively safe one to bring back. We'll see what Pendulum does with it, but Astrograph to 1. That's pretty spicy. Going the Master Duel route there. What else we got? Oh my dear Jesus God. Oh, what? Oh my god. You didn't... They brought Destrudo back. Are you... Oh. Huh. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh, that's not the best way to go, Konami. Which, oh no. Okay, I'm gonna keep going because I could talk about that for a while, but Destrudo back to 1. I don't agree with that at all. I know. Snope! Konami, what are you doing, Konami? Why is Snow back? Why is Destrudo back? And why is Fairy Tail Snow back? Oh my god, Konami, what are you doing? Astrograph makes sense. That can probably come back, especially since there's no Electromite. Destrudo does not need to come back. Why is Destrudo back at 1? And Fairy Tail Snow, I mean, and they brought Tiger back. Well, I guess it's just a little boost to Luna Lights. Is that going to be as good as it normally was? I think Luna Light Tiger may be fine. If I come to regret that, then sure, I guess we're going to see some more Luna Lights. But I mean, that's not as bad as Destrudo back. Fairy Tail Snow, sure, it's a one of. And I mean, it's going to be a little bit harder to see as a one of, but why? But why? It's so free. They didn't. I'm going to keep going because I can rant on these forever. Holy shit! This limited section is spicy so far. Gazelle's still at 1. It could come back to 1 and not do anything. Anyway, keep on going here. That's it for the monsters. Oh boy. Master Diamond still at 1. Any changes to the links? Nope, just Meow Meow Mew and Striker Dragon. Ben 10, the only ritual. Anything different with Synchros? Nope, doesn't look like it. And Xyz. There's the Starling hit. We knew this was going to happen. So they chose to hit both Starling and the Samorg link. Ooh, that's going to be... Okay, Bird's going to have to do a lot more reworking for their combos than I thought. This is... Whoo. I mean, we knew this change was going to happen, but I didn't think they were going to do both. Oh, all right. And those are the only Xyz. Any spells? Call by the Grave still at 1. All the usual suspects are still here. Don't think there'll be any spell changes, but I'm just slowly going down here. They kept Feather Duster here as well. Monster Gate is at 1. I see. Makes sense with what they've done with the list previously so far with some of these other things they decided to limit, but yeah, sure. That makes sense, I guess, with what they've done. Any other changes? Pot of Desires to what is this list? Holy shit. What? Why? Desires is just a... Desires? Really? Holy shit, this is a nuclear list for some of these. For some of the stuff coming back and some of the stuff getting hit. Holy shit. Desires to 1? I mean, did you really want to hit some of the deck's consistency so much? Or Desires is like... I guess? Nobody was really asking for that, though. Desires, I think, was fine at 3. Alright, I guess. Anything else crazy going on here? Horner Jones, multi-roll, engage, all that still at 1. Okay, those are the 2 spells. Any other thing here in the traps? Reboot still legal. Oh god. Skill Drain's not... Did they ban Skill Drain? Oh my god. Oh, don't tell me. Oh no. Hero lives to 2, I just saw it. Fusion Destiny to 2, I guess. Oh, I just realized Verte's not banned. I just realized Verte. Yeah, Verte's not banned. It wasn't limited either. So Verte's still at 3. Alright. And then the semi-limit to Fusion Destiny. Nadir semi-limited. Hey, Circle to 2 and Scapegoat to 2. This list is nuclear, dude. I mean, some of this is just consistency hits or boosts, but like Scapegoat to 2, there's a boost to some generic link strategies. Hero lives to 2, get ready to see some more heroes. Fusion Destiny, I mean, that's like a slap on the wrist to the DPE package because Verte is still legal. Nadir to 2, if you were going to hit Invoked or Dogmatica, you needed to hit Meltdown at 1, so Invoked is still at full power. Circle 2, I mean, there's a slight boost to Salamangreat, but I mean, sure. And then, I already know Skill Drain's going to be down here. What else is there? Nessie to 3, sure, that makes sense. Skull Bad Joker, we knew that was going to happen. What is this? Red MD, it's beyond time for it to do that. Red MD sucks. Well, it doesn't suck, but it's a hard once per turn now. This is long overdue. There's a spell here. Oh god, what is this going to be? E-Telly? Okay. Oh, I thought that was going to be something else. E-Telly to 3, I mean, they semi-limited it earlier. I mean, E-Telly to 3 makes sense. Raigeki to 3. Holy shit. They're just going balls to the wall with this list. Holy shit. And then, yeah. Why is Skill Drain at 3? No. Oh my god. Why? Why is Skill Drain at 3? Okay. Why? There's so much on this list that I don't agree with. There's so much I don't like on here. Skill Drain should not be at 3. Skill Drain should still be at 1. This Floodgate is disgusting, and it does not need to be at 3. So I guess you better start main decking your spell and trap hate. Raigeki at 3 is spicy. That is... Your deck better have some Omni Negates. This means I'm gonna have to... I'm a Despia player. I'm gonna need to... Okay, I'm pretty much forced to play the Brave package now. Because otherwise... I mean, sure, pay 18 for the Raigeki, but like... okay. E-Telly makes sense. Red MD, this is long overdue. We knew they were doing Skullcrobat and Nessie. Those are going to be fine. This does not need... Why? This does not need to happen. This is spicy, but sure, I guess. I don't know if I agree with it, but we'll see. This is interesting. It's a boost to generic links. This is not going to do anything. This could come to 3 and it's going to be fine. This is a slap on the wrist. This should, if you want to do anything, you got to hit it to 1. You should have hit Meltdown to 1. This is also a slap on the wrist because Verte is still legal. This is going to boost up Hero by a decent bit. Oh boy. This is just like out of left field. I have no idea why the hell they did this. This makes sense with everything else they brought back, but if you didn't bring back some of the rest of the shit, then that makes sense. I'm surprised they did this along with some org, but I mean, at the same time, I'm not surprised, so we knew this was happening. Tiger, sure, I guess. Let Luna Knights have a little bit of room to breathe. Snow, I don't know if I agree with. It's a one of, I guess, but it's literally free and it's not once per turn, so like, why? Destrudo, this is a mistake. This does not need to happen. I don't agree with this whatsoever. Astrograph, sure, give Pendulums a little bit of a boost, and I think this will be fine since Electromite's still banned, but I mean, they are getting beyond the Pendulum. I guess they want to sell Beyond the Pendulum, so makes sense, I guess. This has been long overdue for a long time, so I don't know why they haven't done this sooner. And then Samorg, we knew this was going to be a hit. If this didn't get hit, I would have been surprised. And then Ava, Drytron just lost a lot of consistency, and Sorcel just lost their instant I win button, but they're going to function. That was a spicy list. Holy shit. This is gonna shake things up a little bit. Sword Soul's still gonna be tier 1. The Brave stuff is gonna boost up a lot of stuff by a decent bit. I think Prank Kids are gonna come back with the release of the Brave stuff. And then everything else I said. Invoked is still gonna be pretty decent. Why is Verte still legal? I don't know. Anyway. There's not much I can say that I've already said other than this is a spicy list. Holy shit. Yeah. That's all I've got for this. This is going to be chaotic. They could have done way more nuclear stuff, but this is going to be chaotic. This is going to be an interesting format. Pot of Desires to 1. Holy shit. Pot of Desires to 1. I may have misspoken and said Pot of Desires semi-limited earlier. This is to 1. Limited Pot of Desires. Wow. Anyway, the rest of the stuff I've said, I'm not going to drag this anymore. This is holy shit. This is gonna be so funny to see. Anyway, yep, that's all I got. Have a good rest of the day. God damn.